The Statistical Institute of Jamaica, Statin, reports that consumer prices in Jamaica declined in February. The All Jamaica Consumer Price Index fell 0.9% during the month. The decline was driven mainly by lower food prices. The Food and Non-Alcoholic Beverages Division recorded a 2.5% decrease, largely due to an 11.3% fall in the index for vegetables, tubers, plantains, cooking bananas, and pulses. Statin says the drop reflected lower prices for several agricultural products, including cabbage, carrots, cucumbers, sweet pepper, and tomatoes, as increased supplies entered the local market. Scotia Jamaica Investments now controls 33% of the collective investment scheme, or unit trust market, making it the largest player in the industry. The company achieved this milestone after increasing its market share by 6 percentage points over the 5-year period from December 2020 to December 2025. In regional business, additional flights and sailings are expected as Tobago prepares for the usual influx of visitors during the upcoming Easter period. During a press briefing on Sunday, Tobago House of Assembly Secretary of Youth Empowerment and Sport, Keegan Danoon, said that following discussions with government officials, persons wishing to visit Tobago during the Easter period can expect improvements in travel arrangements on both the sea and air bridges.
So you would be aware that Easter in Tobago is always oversubscribed, and thankfully, with the relationship that we have with central government, they have given their commitment to ensuring that additional flights would be made available. We are currently in the process of seeing how best we can have our jet service the air bridge during that period. And so you can look forward to having additional flights being made available to the public of Tobago during that period.
Denise Williams continues the report with a look at the financial markets.
For the trading period of March 16, 2026, the most actively traded securities were Trans-Jamaica Highway Limited with 4,639,131 units, or 24.85% of market sales activity. Future Energy Source Company Limited ordinary shares with 4,540,822 units, representing 24.32% of market sales activities. Kentire Holdings Jamaica Limited shares with 1,762,181 units, representing 9.44% of market sales activity. Investor activity remained concentrated in transportation, conglomerates, and energy plays, signaling continued interest in dividend-producing and strategic assets. Turning to the foreign exchange market, based on Bank of Jamaica data for March 16, 2026, Forex traders recorded significant activity with strong demand across major currencies. For the US dollar, trading margins reflected steady liquidity, with the US selling at $158.23 and buying at $156.11. For the Canadian dollar, moderate gains supported by $1.10 transaction spreads. The Canadian dollar sold for $114.09 and was bought for $115.19. For the British pound, continued volatility offered short-term trading opportunities of $1.93 in profits for the banks. The British pound sold for $208.70 and was bought for $210.63. These movements underscore the importance of cash flow timing, currency awareness for businesses managing import costs, debt servicing, or overseas exposure. For the credit report tip of the day, in times of rising prices, the ability to borrow at lower interest rates matters. A strong credit report can mean the difference between manageable monthly payments or debt that quietly erodes your financial stability. Lower borrowing costs frees up cash that can be redirected towards investments, education, or business opportunities. In our funded and focused feature, we want to reimagine the artificial intelligence or AI office for someone growing their business. Stop thinking of AI as a tool you buy or a tool you subscribe to, and start thinking of AI as flows that produce business outcomes. So let's imagine a monthly rhythm for a growth business. For week 1, you want strategy and forecast. So AI produces updated 90-day revenue and cash scenarios. For week 2, you want content, and so AI creates the content calendar, the ads, and the outreach sequences. Week 3 is conversion optimization. So AI helps you to test copy, and that refines your lead scoring to show you where you got the highest response. Now, week 4 is operation and hiring. So you use AI to review your standard operating procedure, and it pulls candidates for you to review. So for an outcome-oriented checklist, you're going to use AI and make sure every subscription maps to at least one key performance index that it moves in your company. Every automation that you purchase must have an owner, and it must have a return on investment after 60 days. And then you're going to replace any AI subscription that is too much work, and you're going to have an integrated workflow, which is really one automation platform, and that flows into your business. And that's today's business report. Until next time, stay informed, stay intentional, and keep building forward. See you soon.